Hey, my name is Gavin and I love horror. So excited because today I'm at Lexington Scarefest, my first time ever coming to this con. I've heard nothing but good things, and today, this is my first time being media. So let's see what trouble I can get into at Lexington Scarefest 2023. I mean, it kind of fits. I think I found the best cosplay here at Scarefest Lexington. I've got Charles and Alexis here, and you are Audrey too from Little Shop of Horrors. What inspired you guys to come as this couple's costume of Little Shop of Horrors?
Well, I just really liked the movie. He had never seen it before, so it was time for some education, and we watched it, and he was like, well, now I have to match you. So it just kind of came together really naturally.
Now, this looks absolutely incredible. What is this made of? How long did it take you to make? And is it comfortable to wear?
It's really not bad.
Okay.
It was a collaboration. He helped me a whole lot. It was a lot of PVC pipe and heat gun.
And like hope, and just the will to make it.
And chicken wire.
It looks incredible. And Charles, are you giving her enough blood? Are you
a little bit.
There you go, perfect. And have you done any like cosplays like this before, or is this one of your first ones? Or because this is pretty advanced.
I do a lot of cosplay. This is one of the biggest ones.
Okay, yeah.
There's a whole lot of Audrey.
I saw you guys at Warped Tour in 2016, and I've been a fan ever since. So I love the horror stuff, but the greatest story ever told is my favorite song of your guys'. It's so good, man. I'm here with Brian from The Domain YouTube channel. Brian is one of my biggest supporters, and you're a good dude, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so we basically what we do is we cover conventions, we cover gaming, we do like unboxings of like toys, and we love going to, like I said, going to cons, man. Like cons are always something special to me.
Yeah,
for sure. I know you like going to cons.
I know,
too,
and you're the reason we got these sweet media hookups.
Yeah, we got the sweet media passes.
So, as a media member, what are some like tips you have for me as somebody who's now a media member of the con community?
Well, I want to welcome you, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It feels good to be here.
Yeah, it feels good to finally arrive here, doesn't it? If I had to give you some tips, man, you know, just be yourself, man. Like, don't lose yourself in the whole process. Don't get a big head. I know you're a tall guy, but don't get a big head.
I'm trying not to.
All right,
stay humble.
Don't let this get to your head.
Like Kendrick Lamar tells me, I'm trying to stay humble.
Yeah, stay humble, stay humble. And honestly, man, you know, don't be nervous. That's the hard thing. I think for me, it's easy to get starstruck sometimes by some of these people. I'm sure you kind of know that too. Yeah. I think for me, I don't really even get starstruck anymore. It's just, you know, I meet people and I just kind of talk to them. And
if people want to check out your content online, where can they find it?
So you can go to our YouTube channel. It's The Domain GPC. You can go to youtube.com/The Domain GPCE. You can check us out there.
All right, awesome. Brian, good to see you, man.
I appreciate you, Gavin. Thank you so much, man.
All right, I'm here with Elliot Fulham from Terrifier 2. Now, Terrifier 2, you were absolutely wonderful in.
Thank you.
Now, what? Are you going to be back for Terrifier 3?
You know it.
Now, I know you can't probably say a lot, but what can we expect from Terrifier 3?
All I know is that Damien's going to try and make Terrifier 3 crazier than Terrifier 2.
How can you make it even crazier?
I don't know. Damien's got a sick mind, and I believe in him.
Now, I like that you were in Terrifier 2 because everybody kept saying, Gavin, are you in Terrifier 2? Because they're like, is that your son? I was like, look at that. I like finding doppelgangers of myself. I'm like, it's me on the screen. It's me on the screen. Now, not only are you a wonderful actor, you also are a musician.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about that.
I make music. My name is Elliot Fulham, so if you search up on Spotify, you'll find it. I make stuff that's like slowcore, indie, alternative, some acoustic stuff. So if you like Elliot Smith, if you like Radiohead, Duster, then it might be for you.
Now you're dropping Radiohead. I think Radiohead's a good one to kind of sound like or to be like.
That's one of my favorites of all time. I got a Radiohead tattoo.
Oh, that's legit. Elliot, thank you so much. Congratulations on all your success, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for doing this.
Yeah.
And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, man. I have heard from everybody who's ever met you that you are like the kindest, most wonderful person. So I knew I had to you were on the list immediately. So yes.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You all keep me so happy. I appreciate your time. Thanks.
Well, we appreciate your time so much. So it's a little bit of a bummer to have a media pass right now because of the SAG strike going on, the Screen Actors Guild strike, because Kevin Foster from Five Nights at Freddy's wanted to talk to us, but he can't because he didn't want to violate his SAG contract, and I am not wanting to have somebody get kicked out of SAG because of my YouTube channel. I'm a simple man. I see baseball tees, I buy baseball tees. I'm here with Tim, who is the owner of the Green Goblin head from the movie Maximum Overdrive. Such an iconic movie vehicle. Tim, how does one come into contact or get to own this?
I tell you, it was a stroke of luck, guys. Back in 1987, my brother called me up one day and he's like, hey, this guy cut the truck, this Goblin head off the truck from the movie Maximum Overdrive, and he has it for sale, and I thought maybe you'd want it for your video store. And I'm like, yeah. I spent 2011 through 13 every night and weekend restoring it.
And so now you just kind of go around all over the country doing horror conventions, just hanging out with it, or?
We do horror cons, comic cons, car shows, truck shows. I've done birthday parties. We've had a wedding in front of this.
Do you know if that marriage has lasted? Do you think the Green Goblin head is a good one?
Actually, they were dressed up as Tim Burton characters.
Okay.
And the Joker from Batman married them.
Well, then, yeah.
In front of this.
Then you have to, then that marriage has to last.
Oh, it has to last.
So if people want to find out more information about where you're going to be, do you have a website or?
thegoblinproject.com. And also, I'm on all social media, Green Goblin Head, one word.
That's awesome. Well, you did a great job restoring this, Tim.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Well, I am tired, but I found a great place to crash here in the Upside Down. Lexington Scarefest was an absolute blast, had an absolutely fantastic time. My first Scarefest will definitely not be my last. Everybody here was so great and welcoming. What an absolutely wonderful time. Lexington Scarefest, definitely check it out next year if you're into horror or just anything. It was awesome. And until next time, stay weird.